Hi, we're Group 1 in ME283 Manufacturing Process Control at San Jose State University with Professor John Lee. Our group members are Kevin, Kathy, Avat, and Aaron. In the following slides, we'll go over our studies and results in performing an SPC analysis of measuring the area of the homemade pancakes and how changing the different types of syringes affects the overall size of the pancakes. The goal of our experiment is to observe the homemade pancake size differences in area and population mean when using different syringes. We will be making a total of 100 observations, with 60 using the large syringe and 40 use the small syringe. Then, comparing its area disparity by utilizing the software ME283 with 0.01 resolution measurement. In this slide, we're going to talk about our project's fabrication process. Before we started making the pancake, our teammates prepared the pancake mix, measuring cup, syringes, and bowl container. Based on the ratio of how to make the pancakes, we used the 400 ml pancake dry mix and 300 ml water to create a batter. Then, apply the syringe to pull and push the batter with 5 ml each, which is 1 teaspoon, and wait for 5 minutes to get the pictures of 100 samples overall. Finally, the measuring accomplishment was completed by the software ME283. In the next slide, we'll show you a short video of how we made pieces of pancake. This is how we made pancakes.
The null hypothesis states that the mean of the pancake area measurements is no different between the two syringes. If the null hypothesis is rejected, then the alternate hypothesis states that the mean of the area measurements will be different between the two syringes. We have an alpha level of 0.05, so that we have a 95% confidence level. From the t-distribution table, we find that the critical t-value is 1.984, and we calculate the test statistic t-value to be 0.6076. Because the test statistics is between the range of negative 1.984 and positive 1.984, we cannot reject our null hypothesis.
Both normal probability plot and histogram was created to determine and verify the data normality. The normal probability plot showed the pancake area versus its z-value. The pancake area data shows a normal distribution as it follows the trend line accurately, aside from a couple low and high-end outliers that are still within the control limits. The histogram confirms the data's suggestion. 100 pancake area data points were collected. The group decided to use a sample size of 5, which gives us the following values for the control limit computation. A3 equals 1.427, B3 equals 0, and B4 equals 2.089. The first 12 sample consists of data collected from the large syringe, and the later 8 sample collected were from the smaller syringe. All data were within the control limits with a random pattern despite the syringe used.
All 100 data points fall within the upper and lower control limits of the moving average control chart, which was calculated using only measurements from the large syringe. For the moving average control chart, as each time period increases for the next calculated moving average mean, the value gets closer to the mean of 14.32 millimeters squared, and the next process mean will most likely have a mean close to the center line. In comparison, the exponential weighted moving average or EWMA control chart puts more emphasis on the previous weighted average of all previous samples, so it will be even better at detecting small shifts. Most data points are within the upper and lower control limits of the EWMA chart, although there is an unpredictable trend line for the next process mean shift.
From our project on analysis of homemade pancake area measurements, we came to the following conclusions. The null hypothesis was accepted for both the syringes as both the processes were in control. A two-sided t-test with 95% confidence interval was done, which confirmed the mean measurements between the two syringes does not differ drastically. A normal probability plot and histogram plot confirmed the normal distribution of our data. X bar and S control charts didn't show any indication that the process mean and process variation is out of control. Furthermore, we did a moving average and EWMA or exponentially weighted moving average control charts to show that the overall data measurements from both the syringes had an unpredictable process shifts and the process mean is mostly in control.
Thanks for watching. Any questions?